The last game of the Axtell 2021 Holiday Basketball Tournament for your boys championship game. On the scoreboard, your Burwell Longhorns will be the visiting team, and on the scoreboard, your home team will be the Loomis Wolves. Let's meet our starting lineups. First, for the visiting Longhorns. Number 4, a 6-foot senior, Dylan Kreitel. Number 5, a 6'1" sophomore, Ryder Sabota. Number 10, a 5'11" junior, Man. Your head coach is Adam Switzer, and assisted by Ty Chafin. Now for your Loomis Wolves. Number 1, a 6-foot senior, Shay Swanson. Number 2, a 6'3" senior, Quinn Johnson. Number 4, a 5'11" sophomore, Kale Nelson. Number 20, a 5'10" senior, Aiden Perry. And number 32, a 6-foot senior, Christian Winkow. Your head coach is Drew Bailey, assisted by Casey Burkett, Jason Maskey, and Mike Brown.
Wolves trying to be the boys champion of the holiday tournament here in Axtell. Johnson will tip it off for the Wolves. And he gets the tip that gives it off to Swanson. Swanson 1 point away from reaching his 1,000th point as he gives it off to Nelson. Nelson gives it off to Johnson. Johnson looks to get a screen. Now right wing for Perry. Now to Blinko. Blinko gives it to Swanson. Swanson dribbling out of the top of the key, right wing now. Gives it off to Nelson. And over to Swanson, left wing. Top of the key, Johnson, three-pointer. No good, in and out. Rebounded by Perry. And he'll give it off to Swanson. Wolves looking to get a good shot. Three-pointer, Swanson, no good. Rebounded by Sabona. Kreitel kicks it out. They get it over left side for Gideon. Gideon, three-pointer, no good, short. Perry with the rebound. Perry will bring it up. And passes it over to Swanson, right wing. Swanson hands it off to Johnson, three-pointer, no good. Rebounded by Gideon. Gideon secures it, gives it off to Kreitel. Brings it up, now kicks it back, left side. Now looking in for Gideon. Gideon, no good. Rebounded by Swanson. Swanson on a 1v2. Swanson puts it up. Wolves in a 3/4 court press as Kreitel passes it over left side. Now back over to Kreitel. Now down in the corner for Gideon. Gideon will dribble handoff to Nelson. Nelson gives it off to Perry. Perry looks to make a drive. Kicks out to Swanson. Swanson hands it off to Perry. Three-pointer. It's good! Three-pointer, Aiden Perry! Wolves leading it with 5 minutes to go, 7-5, as they skip it across for Gideon, who steps out of bounds. Skipping it back and forth. Kreitel gets it over to Sabota. Back to Kreitel. Kreitel three-pointer, no good, right. Puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Nelson. Nelson will push it up by himself. He gets it in for Blinko. Pump fakes, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Perry and puts it up for two. Perry in the right place at the right time as he hits the offense. And ball will be underneath. Checking into the game for the Wolves is number 23, Clay Meyer. He comes in for Christian Blinko. And checking into the game for Burwell is number 32, Devin Koenig. He comes in for 2-point miss by Man. As Swanson steals the ball away on the fast break, he'll lay it up for two. Shea Swanson. Left side, now swinging it back and forth. Looking in for man, tipped, and a foul. Swanson gets it over to Perry. Top of the key, now left side, swinging around is the Wolves. Swanson looks to drive. He'll put it up, no good. Rebounded by Gideon, who gives it off to Krytel. On number 1, Shea Swanson. His first, the team's 4th. Checking into the game for the Wolves is number 2, Quinn Johnson. Wolves look to try to get the last shot of this 18-15. Over in the corner, Gideon 3. No good. Rebounded by Perry. Perry gives it off to Swanson behind him. Swanson pushes over right wing for Nelson. Nelson drives. Gives it off to Perry. Perry pulls back, gives it off to Nelson. Nelson to make a drive. Kicks out to Swanson. Pump fakes. Gets it off to Blinko. Now off. Looking in for Johnson. Johnson puts it up for 2. Coming out of the timeout, it's Wolves basketball. Perry, guarded by Mahan. There's Christian at the top of the key. Looking in for Nelson. Nelson spins, puts it up, and he'll get fouled. Fouls on number 32, Devin Koenig. Nelson short on the first, checking into the game for the Wolves. Number 23, Clay Meyer. Nelson hits the second. Down in the corner, now looking in for Man. Man puts it up and he'll get fouled. Fouls on number 4, Kalen Nelson. Nelson's first, the team's 5th. As the refs cleaning up a little bit of sweat on the floor. Man hits the first. We get it into Krytel. Now looking corner for Gideon. He puts it up, no good short. Rebounded by Nelson. Nelson gives it off to Swanson. Swanson will push it up the floor as he gets it off Johnson. Three-pointer, short, no good. Rebounded by Krytel. 22, Christian Blanco. Number 14, Wes Tromke. And number 12, Gabe Kimball. 3:25 left to play in this first half. They get it out. Johnson pump fakes. Johnson drives. Johnson lays it up. And hits it. And one for Johnson. To Swanson. Swanson drives, lays it up for two. They get it into man, now backside off of Gideon's foot. Back. Starting the defense chant as Burwell beats the press. Keitel with it. Skips it across by Gideon. Now tries to kick it back behind his back to his brother. Swinging around now in the corner for Keitel. Trying to hold it as a minute 30 left. Gideon gives it off right top of the key. Now right side Keitel. Top of the key. Three-pointer Gideon. Short and no good. Rebounded by Blanco. Great defensive possession by the Wolves as Swanson pushes it up in transition. Perry drives, pulls it back, picks up his dribble, gives it off to Johnson. Johnson drives down baseline, puts it up for two. Quinn Johnson. 50 seconds left to go. Wolves up by 5. They're trying to skip it across, stolen by Swanson. Oh, and he dribbled out of bounds. Starting the second half, it's Longhorn basketball. They get it down in the corner, now looking in, tipped, but recovered by Gideon. Skips it over to Gideon. Gideon, top of the key, Bridle. Now looking in, back out. Gideon at the top of the key. Right side, skips across. Svoboda, no good. Rebounded by Man, who puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Svoboda, who puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Man, who tips it in for two. Johnson, mid-range jumper is good for two. Gideon gets it over to Svoboda. Now top of the key. Swinging it around, now looking in for Man. Man spins, gets it into Kreitel. And a jump ball as Perry was able to get his hands on it. And it goes to the Wolves. Johnson crosses half court, gets a screen from Blinko. Blinko, step back three, in and out, no good. And rebounded by Swanson. Swanson gets it in to Blinko, pump fakes, puts it up, and one! And one for Christian Blinko. Fouls on number 4, Dylan Kreitel, his third, the team's first of the second half. Blinko looking to make the three-point play. Doesn't, long, rebounded by Johnson, who pulls it out. Crosses over. Gets it over to Perry, left wing, three-pointer. It's good! Three-pointer, Aiden Perry. Full timeout by the Longhorns as the Wolves go up by 11 here in this second half. Coming out of the timeout, it's Burwell basketball. They get it down in the right wing, now skips it over left wing, top of the key. Left side, skipped across, looking in for Man, tipped and stolen by Swanson. Swanson goes behind the back, gets it off to Perry, his three-pointer, no good, long, tipped. Johnson puts it up for two. Nelson tipped it off to Johnson down low for 2 points. Get it over right side, Kreitel. Pulls back. Now left wing, who puts it up for three. Three-pointer for Gideon as Swanson will bring it up now. Makes a drive, lays it up for two. They get it over, swinging it across now. Three-pointer, Gideon, no good. And a push on Man. Fouls on Carter Mann, his third, team's second. Checking into the game for the Longhorns is number 32, Devin Koenig. Swanson brings it up. Gets it off left wing for Perry. Perry, top of the key, Nelson. Nelson spins, gives it off. Swanson right wing. Top of the key, Johnson. Johnson drives, puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson tries to put it up. And jump ball. As he had the hand on it, possession error goes to the Longhorns. Less than 5 minutes to play. Wolves lead it 43-31 here in this Axtell Holiday Tournament. Looking in, tipped and stolen by Swanson. Swanson on the fast break. Lays it up, no good. Off the back of the rim. Gideon with the rebound. And Cartel skips it down the corner for Gideon. Gideon, top of the key, Cartel. Drives mid-range jumper, short, no good. Rebounded by Mann. Mann bodies up, puts it in. Almost made it on the high floater. But it doesn't go in. Fouls on number 2, Quinn Johnson. That's the team's first of the second half. Johnson's second. Mann hits the first. Checking into the game for the Wolves, number 23, Clay Meyer, number 14, Wes Trumke, and number 12, Gabe Kimball. Wolves leading by 11 with 4:22 left to play in this third quarter. Mann is good on the second. Trumke with it at the top of the key. More right wing-ish. He dribbles, gets it off to Kimball, right side. Now looking in for Swanson. Swanson tries to back him down. He'll kick it out to now in the corner for Johnson. Three-pointer is good! Three-pointer Quinn Johnson! As the Wolves use a full timeout, Wolves lead it by 13 in this third quarter. After the Wolves timeout, it's Longhorn basketball. Cartel will bring it up. They skip it over left side. Gideon, three-pointer is no good. Long, rebounded by Kimball, who gives it off to Johnson. Now up for Swanson on the fast break. Swanson goes in between the legs, tells everyone to back off as Kimball comes up, receives the ball on the right wing. Kimball throws it top of the key. Now left side for Swanson. Swanson looking in for Johnson. Johnson puts it up. Short, no good. Rebounded by Gideon. And double dribble by Gideon. Checking into the game for the Longhorns is number 5, Ryder Svoboda. They get it into Meyer. Now skipping it around. Get it off to Johnson. Johnson drives, spins, puts it up. Short, no good. Savona with the rebound. And Krytel will bring the ball up. Svoboda gets it right side. Krytel three. No good. Rebounded by Mann, who puts it up for 2. Tromke brings it up. And a blocking foul on hands Gideon. Swanson will take the ball out. He gets it into Tromke, pump fakes, and a travel. Kreitel gets it off right side for Sabota. Top of the key, Kreitel. Right side now. Looking in for Kreitel. He backs out, skips it over. Now looking in for Mann. Mann puts it up for 2. 2 points, Carter Mann. Now Swanson will bring the ball up. Wolves up by 9. 2:22 left to play in this third quarter. Tromke gets it top of the key, Meyer off to right wing. Swanson puts it up for 2. Shea Swanson. Kreitel with it left side. Gets it off to Gideon. And skips it back over. Gets it in. Kick out. Swinging it around, trying to at least. To get it off right wing. Puts it up, mid-range jumper, long, no good. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson on the fast break gives it up for Swanson. Swanson kick out to Kimball, 3-pointer. No good, long. Rebounded by Mann. And Kreitel will walk it up slowly. Dribble hands off, now skips it over. Kreitel makes a drive, puts it up, and he'll get fouled. Kreitel hits the first. Checking into the game for the Wolves is number 32, Christian Blinko, number 28, Perry, and number 4, Kim Nelson. Rebounded by Swanson as he'll push it up in transition, goes behind the back, lays it up for 2. Tough finish for Swanson, and he gets it to go for 2. Kreitel left wing, pulls back, gives it off to Sabota. Top of the key. Now right side. Skips across for Gideon. Top of the key, Kreitel 3 is good. Perry will bring the ball up. Right side for Swanson. Swanson drives, backs him down, kick out to Kimball, now in the corner for Perry. Perry gets a screen, mid-range jumper, no good, long, and a foul on Kimball. Seconds left. Wolves lead it by 9. They hand it off. Now right wing for Sabota. Looking in for Mann. Mann mid-range jumper, long, no good. Rebounded by Kimball. Kimball hands it off to Swanson. Swanson pushing up, driving through everyone. Gets it. Yeah, there you go. Sabota almost had the steal, but the ref calls a foul on him. Checking into the game for the Wolves, number 2, Quinn Johnson, and number 14, West Tromke. That's Voda's 3rd, the team's 4th. .4 seconds left to go. Swanson passes in, they get it into Perry. 3-pointer, it's good! 3-pointer, Aiden Perry! Mid-range up, no. And going into the 4th quarter, Wolves lead it 53-41. Starting the fourth quarter, it's Wolves basketball. They get it into Swanson. Swanson at the top of the key. We're going to get a screen from Perry. Slips. They skip it across for Perry. Three-pointer. No good, short. Rebounded by Krytel. Krytel walks it up and gives it off left side for Gideon. Now right wing. Now back and forth. Looking in. Now kick out. Svoboda looks to drive. Ooh! Looks like he didn't really have control, but the ref called a foul on number 4, Kale Nelson. Nelson's second, team's fourth. Both teams have 3 fouls to give as they are both at 4 fouls each. They get it in, no one on him, as looks like the Wolves fell asleep down low, which left Hans Gideon wide open. Wolves lead it by 10, 7 to go in the fourth. Perry gives it off Nelson. Nelson makes a drive down the middle. Pump fakes, puts it up, and he'll get fouled. Nelson draws the foul, and the foul will be on number 10, Gideon. That's Gideon's first, team's 5th. 7:10 left to play. Wolves lead it by 10. Here comes 2 free throws from Nelson. No good on the first. I can tell you one thing, in the next upcoming practices, the Wolves will practice a lot on free throws. As Nelson hits the second. Lead it off right side. Boda now in the corner, Krytel. Krytel now top. Gideon gives it off. Now swinging it around. Three-pointer, Krytel is good. Three-pointer, Dylan Krytel. Now Swanson brings it up for the Wolves. Crosses around. Pump fakes, puts it up. Oh, and a travel call. Checking into the game for the Longhorns is number 32, Devin Koenig. He comes in for Titus Gideon. Krytel skips it across. That's out of the key. Down in the corner here, man for 3, long, no good. Rebounded by Nelson, gives it off to Swanson. Swanson walks it up in transition, looking to get some set offense going as he gets it off right wing for Perry. Perry squares that up, gets it top of the key, now left wing. Top of the key, Johnson pump fakes as Krytel jumps into him and helps up Johnson. Fouls on number 4, Dylan Krytel. That's his 4th, the team's 6th. Checking into the game for the Longhorns is number 10, Titus Gideon. He comes in for Ryder Svoboda. Swanson gets it into Johnson. Johnson dribbles off to the left wing, goes back and forth. Perry right wing, three-pointer. It's good! Three-pointer, Aiden Perry! Perry lighting it up from deep in this one today, as the Wolves are up by 11 now in this fourth quarter. 5:40 left to go as they get it in. Puts it up, no good. Long, rebounded by Mann, who puts it up as a pushing foul on Swanson. Carter Mann will go in the line shooting 2 shots. As a foul's on Chase Swanson, his 3rd, team's 5th. Mann hits the first. Checking into the game for the Longhorns is number 5, Ryder Svoboda. He comes in for Koenig. Mann hits the second. Wolves lead it by 9 as Longhorns coach telling them they need to get up and play some defense if they want to get back on this one, as they get it off right wing for Perry. Perry, as he skips it, looking for Nelson, but Swanson recovers, saving Perry. Wolves looking to get a good shot opportunity as they are not rushing. As Johnson, left side, gets it top of the key. Now right side, Swanson. Coming around is Perry, who puts it up for two. Aiden Perry. Skip it over right wing. Looking down in for Man. Man gets it in for Gideon, who puts it up and one. Fouls on number 32, Christian Blinko. His second, the team's sixth. Both teams away, one foul away from being in bonus, as the possession arrow is with Burwell as of now. Hands Gideon at the line, shooting one shot, trying to complete the three-point play. And he does. And they get it in to Swanson. And the Wolves call a timeout, so then Coach Builder can draw up a press beater as the Wolves are up by 8 in the fourth. After the timeout by the Wolves, each team has 3 timeouts, and the possession arrow is with Burwell. They get it in, Johnson now gives it back to Nelson. Nelson gives it off, Blinko, back to Nelson. Nelson gets it in for Swanson. Swanson will kick it out, wide open three-pointer for Perry, no good. And rebounded by Nelson. Nelson pump fakes, puts it up and gets fouled. Great job by Nelson pump faking, trying to get Man up in the air to draw a foul, which he does. That's Man's 4th foul. The team's 7th, so Wolves now in bonus, and Nelson at the line shooting 2 shots. No good on the first, that one's short. Second shot from Nelson is good. Wolves lead it 60-51 with 4:15 left to play in the fourth. They get it over right side, Kreitel. Kreitel gives it top of the key now. Three-pointer, Sabota, no good. Rebounded by Swanson. Kreitel can't get up in him as he has 4 fouls. Otherwise, I think right there he would have stayed up in him and pressurized Swanson. Swanson going back and forth, trying to get Sabota off of him. Perry gets it off right side for Nelson. Nelson gets it off Swanson. Swanson now in for Perry, who puts it up for 2. Great find by Swanson. Gets it into Perry where no one could find him, which gives Perry the easy 2. Left side Gideon now skips it over to Sabota. Now looking in for Gideon. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Nelson. As Gideon running around trying to stabilize himself. As Swanson brings it up. Crosses over a couple times. Skipping back and forth. Now gets it out. Johnson. Kreitel on him now. Swanson got to be careful as he's close. And the Wolves use a timeout. That's their third. Now they'll be left with 2 timeouts as they lead it by 11 in the fourth. Coming out of the timeout, the Wolves look to inbound the ball, and they do to Johnson on the right wing. Tipped, and Johnson recovers as he gets it in to Nelson. Nelson skips it out for Perry. Now top of the key, Swanson. Swanson attacks it. Nelson puts it up, no good. And Swanson comes up with the rebound. And the Wolves use a timeout as they're left with only one timeout as they still lead it by 11 in the fourth. Coming out of the Wolves timeout, it's Loomis basketball. Let's get it off to Johnson. Johnson pump fakes as Longhorns are trying to trap. The Wolves are going to need to use a bunch of ball fakes to not let the Burwell tip the pass. We get it into Nelson, and a push in the back, and it'll be, I'm not sure what that call is. Flagrant, I think. Flagrant foul on Gideon, his second, as he just shoved Nelson in the back. Nelson in and out on the first. Wolves not been able to hit free throws tonight. Nelson's second. No good as well. But the Wolves get the ball down low. Checking into the game for the Wolves is number 14, Wes Tromke. He comes in for Nelson. Swanson will take the ball out with 2:26 left to go. Wolves needing to waste a lot of clock. And a foul. Foul's on number 10, Ryder Gideon. Sorry, not Ryder Gideon. Titus Gideon. Team's ninth, his second. 1-1 for Tromke. No good. Sabona gets it over the left side. Krytel, three is good. Timeout used by Burwell as the Wolves lead it by 8 in the fourth. Coming out of the timeout, it's Wolves basketball as they're in a full court press. As Swanson pretty much backdoors, and he tries to attack the zone. As he gets it out, Nelson mid-range jumper, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Mann, and Krytel brings it up, down by 8. Step back three is good. Swanson going back and forth, gives it off Johnson. Johnson trying to dribble around everyone, and he gets it off to Perry. Perry will drive, and a foul call. Foul will be on Sabota. That's Svoboda's 4th foul, along with Krytel and Mann both have 4 fouls. As 2 shots, as the Wolves are in double bonus. Perry hits the first, as that puts the Wolves up by 6. Second shot from Perry is good as well. Wolves are going to have to watch Krytel, as I bet he's going to pull up, and he does. 3-pointer. Oh, in and out off the bank. No good. And I don't know why a bunch of fans are mad, as they were just fighting for the jump ball, as the possession arrow goes to the Longhorns. They get it in, puts it up, and gets fouled. Gideon sneaking in on the past couple of inbounds plays, which allows him to put up a shot, and he's hit one and now drawn a foul. Fouls on number 32, Christian Blinko, his 3rd, the team's 7th, so now the Longhorns are in bonus. Gideon hits the first. Here comes the second shot, and that one's good as well. Checking into the game for the Longhorns is number 32, Devin Koenig. As they're going to use Koenig's long arms to try to stop the inbounds from Johnson as they get it in. Swanson now gives it back, to Perry. Perry gives it up for Nelson, now into Blinko. Blinko decisively pulls it back, and they give it into Johnson as they foul Johnson. Johnson will go to the line shooting 2 shots. As fouls on number 15, hands Gideon, his 3rd, team's, Wolves are in double bonus, so just 10 plus, I guess. Johnson hits the first, as that's what they need, as they go up by 6. Checking into the game for the Longhorns is number 5, Ryder Svoboda. And Johnson hits the second as well to give them a 7-point lead. They got to keep a close eye on Krytel, as Krytel will want to shoot up a 3. And Burwell uses a timeout. They're second to last. The Wolves lead it in the 4th. They lead it by 7. Coming out of the timeout, they lofted up for Krytel. Stolen by Swanson. 1 minute remaining as they give it off to Johnson. Johnson holds it as neither Krytel, as Johnson lays it up for the easy 2, as no one really tried to guard him at all. Krytel brings it up, puts up a 3, short, and foul on the arm by Swanson. That'll be Swanson's 4th, team's 8th. So Krytel will go to the line shooting 3 shots. Sorry, that's Swanson's 4th. No good on the first by Krytel. Krytel hits the second, checking into the game for the Longhorns is number 11, Gus Elliott. Here comes Kreitel's third shot. As he hits the third. Checking into the game for the Longhorns. They get some subs in as they take Kreitel and man out as they have 4 fouls, but they need them as an offensive threat. And they got 2 subs in as a fouling threat as it's stolen by Gideon, who lays it up for 2. Swanson picks up the ball, they get it in. No one's on Perry as they get a foul on Perry. With 35 seconds left to go. Perry goes line shooting 2 shots. His foul's on number 32, Devin Koenig. That's his third. As Man, Svoboda, and Kreitel will check in for the Longhorns. Perry, good on the first. Wolves lead it by 6. Perry, no good. And rebounded by Kreitel. Kreitel dribbles through, puts up a 3. No good, short. Rebounded. And Longhorns put up another shot. No good. Rebounded by Johnson. 22 seconds left. And Johnson draws a foul. Foul's on number 15. Hands Gideon. That's Gideon's 4th, along with Kreitel and Man and Svoboda. Wolves lead it 69-63. 21 seconds left to play. Johnson hits the first. Here comes Johnson's second shot. And that one bounces in as Kreitel will try to push it up the floor as he gets it off to Svoboda. Svoboda pulls up for 3. No good, short. Rebounded by... No good. Rebounded by Kreitel. Stolen by Swanson. Swanson gives it to Johnson. And as time expires, Wolves win this one. 71-63.